guys, let's go on an adventure.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.
You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast, I wanna feel
And this is our first stop. We are going to just get out, look around, see if there's anything fun to find. And then I am going to climb that hill right there and see if I can see the location for our next adventure. I'm super excited about that one. I've been there multiple times, but I really want to take you guys on that adventure with me. But I don't know if we can see it from the top of this hill, so we're going to find out. Hey guys, so there's not much to see down here, but we are climbing up here. And as you can see, this is the perfect landscape for snaddle rakes. That's right, you heard me, snaddle rakes. Or for most normal people, which I am not, rattlesnakes. Not fun. I've run into my fair share out here, but I don't have any kind of weapon to deal with said situation, so I have to be extra careful. So let's climb. That's what we don't want to do. Okay. Ugh. Okay, it looks like a road, but I promise you it is really not. Not unless you've got an ATV, motorcycle, or some other kind of fun vehicle. I do not have said the vehicle, so we are climbing. The climb itself isn't too bad. It's the adrenaline of thinking that there could be a rattlesnake close by. But I think we're okay. Let's see what we got. Really hoping that we can see this place. There's another road. I know it's not there. I think what I'm gonna have to do, so I essentially cross that road. I think it's just on the other side of this little hill here, which is kind of a pain in the butt right now, because this is where I'm staying. Yep, that's down. Down is a long ways down. There is a way, you can't drive into this little location that I want to take you guys to, which is fine. I don't mind to hike, but I left all my water and stuff back at the car, and I want that to be a whole nother day experience, and I want to bring my daughter. So hoping that's next weekend's adventure. But we'll see if I can get my daughter. We'll see. Okay, back down we go. Oh, carefully. Well, that's a cool find. Don't try to dig those out. They are literally attached to the rocks. Okay, hold on. In case anybody's wondering, this is all lava rock. All of it. Lava rock. So, we're pretty much on a crater that people come out and recreational discharge of weapons and target practice. That's why a lot of fun and interesting things can be found out here. Woo! That rock rolled underneath my foot. Anyways. You can actually hear the hollowness of the rocks as you walk on them. You know how lava rock sounds? If you rub two pieces of lava rock together, they almost sound like hollow. That's what it sounds like when you're walking on them. It's a ton of fun. Okay, off to the next place. Hey guys, so this is spot number 2. I lovingly, if that's what you want to call it the snake pit. right up there. Up there is where I had my first encounter with a snake. Scary stuff. Anyways, so far the only thing I'm seeing here is brass, so I'm gonna pick that up. Hey guys, so after about 3 hours out in no man's land, this is how we're gonna end this video. I know there wasn't a whole lot except for maybe the road trip, but it was fun. I'll see you guys later.